Okay, guys, let's go through a little bit about how to map and tell if it's a function. So our directions are to map, tell if it's a function, and explain or basically answer the question why or how. Why is it a function, or how do you know it's a function? So when we start mapping, we start with those two ovals. X has to go in the first one and Y has to go in the second. And if I look at all the X values, they're all 20. So if it repeats, it doesn't matter, you write the number once. So 20 will go there. Then I'm going to go through and look at the X values. So I have 2, 3, and -2. So I'm going to put them in order. So -2, 2, and 3. And now to map, we know 20 matches with -2, 22, and 23. So we're taking each of these whole points and we're mapping them. So on this one, we definitely know that X repeats. So if I say X is 20, I don't know which one of these it's going to match with. So that creates a problem. We're talking about functions. So it's not a function. And if we talk about our because, we've got a couple different reasons that we can explain. Because every X does not match just one Y. We could say that it's not perfectly predictable, that when X is 20, my value for Y could be -2, 2, or 3. Any of those would be okay. There has to be an explain with it or it doesn't count. Okay, if I go to the next one. So I'm going to do my two ovals. And if I look at my X values, I have 2, 3, and -2. So those are going to go down this side from smallest to biggest. And the only thing that I have for Y is 20. So for repeats, remember you're only writing it once, because as long as 20 is in the list, you're good. Now we're going to match them up. Okay, now remember, you need to make sure at this end that they all have arrows. And if I say it's -2 for X, there's no doubt it's 20. 2 for X matches with 20 for Y. 3 for X matches with 20 for Y. So this would be, yes, it's a function. And if we're going to talk about our because, it's going to be because every X matches just one Y. Now remember, here's the big thing. X repeating is a problem. And it's okay if the Y is what repeats. That doesn't keep it from being a function. Okay, now C is probably a little more like what we would normally see. All different numbers in both X and Y. So I'm going to start organizing. So 18, 12, and 25, if I did them in order, 12, 18, and 25. Then if I match with these, so 5, 2, and 9 would be 2, 5, and 9. Then I'm going to start pairing them up. 18 and 5, 12 and 2, and 25 and 9. So they all match up with only one Y value. So yes, it is a function. And then if we do our because every X matches only one Y. Okay, look over our warm-up from this morning and your foldable. Be ready.